What is up, fam? Welcome back to Big Moon Goddess Tarot. This reading here is for the collective. Let's go ahead and dive in. We're just going to see what messages come out for you all. At this time, make sure you like, share, and subscribe on the channel. And if you have Scorpio in your chart, you're interested in Scorpio readings, make sure you check out my main channel, which is Leslie's Tarot. All right, so let's dive in. Let's see. Collective. What's going on? One more shuffle. What's going on for the collective? All right. What's going on for the collective? What's going on in the collective's energy? Ooh, we got them popping out. Somebody can have commitment issues. We have that at the bottom of the deck. We got love lessons. Don't let a history of failed relationships get you down. Gather the lessons and ditch the baggage. So y'all could have went through it in regards to love. Maybe some things didn't work out for you. Maybe you've had like bad relationships. Okay, but Spirit doesn't want you to give up on that. Just, take whatever lessons you needed to out of the situation and apply them to your future. Okay. We have digital love. Some of y'all could be meeting somebody online. It says you are vibing through the screens, but don't romanticize a connection that hasn't been tested in real life. So it's okay to like somebody and stuff like that that's online. Maybe this is a lesson you're going to learn, but when stuff happens in real life, it's completely different. Okay. So be careful of that. That could be a lesson for somebody. You okay? That could be a lesson for somebody, or that will be a lesson for a person. We have the same page. You want the same thing and you're both showing up accordingly. You are aligned emotionally and energetically. Okay, so you can be meeting somebody that you on the same page with. Y'all two, y'all resonate together. Y'all want the same things, looking for the same thing. And then we got soulmate bond. When you just know. This soulmate connection is deep and real. This is that no explanation needed kind of love. So, all right. So what I get from this collective is you can have commitment issues with a person. Okay, the reason why you have commitment issues with a person is because this could be somebody that you just, it's like a digital love type of thing. Maybe y'all text a lot or talk on the phone a lot. Y'all could be on social media. This could be like one of those long distance type of relationships where y'all don't really meet up in person. Maybe you really vibe with this person, but like when y'all get into the same room with each other, y'all just don't click. Okay, but I do see some sort of connection or a soulmate connection coming in. Let me just ask. Sorry, y'all. Sorry for the yawning. Let me just ask. The digital love and the same page, or the digital love, is this all one person? Is this all one person for the collective? No. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles. Some of y'all, I'm speaking to people that are single. Y'all consider yourself single, self-sufficient, independent, good on your own. That's who I'm talking to. Okay. There's one connection here that's you feel like it's a lesson. Like you meet this person, yeah, y'all good, texting, talking on the phone, communicating, right? But y'all not really in person. Y'all not in face-to-face type of situation. Y'all don't live together. Y'all don't be around each other 24/7 or anything like that. Okay, this is a lesson for you. Okay. But what you're going to do is you're going to actually end up running into somebody that you're actually on the same page with. Like y'all on the same page. Energetically, y'all locked in. Passion wise, y'all locked in. Y'all can have like the same thought process. Same, y'all on the same page. Y'all want the same things. This would be one of those situations where y'all both want to be married, settle down. Or y'all both want to just, start off as friends, right? This other digital love, like, yeah, it was nice and everything, but it's only nice over the phone. You know what I'm saying? Or on FaceTime. Now this other person, excuse me, this other connection that you're going to meet, like when y'all get in person, it's actually a soulmate bond. Like it feels right. It feels like y'all just click. It feels like y'all are meant to be around each other, with each other, okay? It's like you just have this inner knowing, like, dang, this is my person. Like, there's no explanation. I don't need to explain why I feel this connection. I just know. I just know, okay? Um, but the hangman is here. When I asked, is this the same person? I got no. So you may need to see something from a different perspective here. All right, maybe you feel trapped in a connection, or maybe you need to let go a super, I don't want to say superficial, but maybe you need to let go of this connection where y'all just talk on the phone, text type of thing, right? Maybe it's time to let that go. That was just a lesson for you, so that you can move on to something that is more real, like in the moment. So somebody definitely could be battling with commitment issues here. So let me see. And that could be why somebody's like, well, why don't you want to meet up? Or why don't you want to be in a commitment? Why you don't want to be in a relationship? It's because somebody feels like this is a connection that they need to let go of. They feel like it's just a lesson. Somebody wants to be single so they can go out there and like meet their person. They want somebody that's on the same page. Like, this would be somebody that wants to build with somebody that wants to be in business and stuff like that. Like, you know what, I need to meet that type of person instead of just all talk, you know, no action. Or what's love lessons? Bad deal, see? Somebody feels like they got wrapped up in a bad deal. We got smudged. Somebody could be trying to clean their space or clean their phone, something like that. Somebody could be cleansing their energy from a person or a situation. Somebody feels like, somebody also feels like, okay, I've had bad relationships. You know, nothing's going to work out for me. Don't feel like that. Some of y'all could meet somebody online too. Okay, take the lessons that you've learned from the situations and make sure you apply them going forward. But you could meet somebody online, but try not to romanticize the connection. Like, try not to fall too fast with it. Okay, what's the digital love for the collective? What's the digital love? But yeah, see, black magic. Someone's doing black magic. Because somebody could like woo you. This gives me like, you know what this also gives me? We got judgmental. Because you could judge a person wrongly. Like, you could be texting somebody and then they send you dirty pics. They send you loving messages. They have you fall head over heels. And this person's nothing like that. Look, all the right things, says all the right things, do all the right things. But this person could be narcissistic. They can be selfish, self-absorbed. They want what they want, right? So be careful. We got single bachelor. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody and they just want to be single. You know, they want to be single. They may know to say all the right things, or they know how to text the right things, say the right things. When they on FaceTime, they could pretend to be this one person, but you know, other than that, in real life, they're not there. They're not available. Okay, type of thing. Now, what's the same page? What's the same page for the collective? Gamble, taking a risk. Some of y'all need to. Some of y'all feel like it's risky to leap out there or go towards another direction, but I see that's where you're gonna find an opportunity. We got leveling up. Yeah, it says your life is about to change for the better. I feel like when y'all take a leap of faith and leave this digital love situation behind, that's only like based on, like, you literally would have to pick up the phone, call this person, message this person, text this person, something like that. Once you put that phone down because of somebody being selfish, maybe they live at a distance, they don't want to see you, stuff like that. Once you put that phone down, put that away and actually get out and meet somebody, take a risk. Some of y'all could go to like the casino, you could go gambling. This is me not encouraging it, but something could feel risky, but you end up taking that risk. That's when you about to level up and meet your person. What's soulmate bond? And y'all gonna actually be on the same page, you know. What's the soulmate bond? Dangerous karmic ties, tatted person, and sexual connection, strictly sexual. Be careful like rushing into sex with somebody, okay? Because they want you to know, look, judgmental. Yeah, don't judge a person too fast. Look, narcissist. Some of y'all could keep meeting narcissistic people, like very selfish, self-absorbed people. Look, pap smear. Someone needs to get checked. Somebody could also have an STD. Some of y'all need to be careful jumping into bed with certain people too. Make sure you don't have risky behaviors where you jumping into bed, because you could end up with a karmic tie. You can end up with a karmic tie. Like somebody could be very dangerous, very aggressive, very possessive. Somebody could have a little, a little pum pum, and it could be all over some D or some P. So be careful. Some of y'all could be meeting somebody and they have a dangerous karmic tie. They don't want to let go of them. It could be that as well. This person could still be attached to like an ex or something. What's going on here? Where's my other deck at? Clarify this dangerous karmic tie with the sexual connection energy. What's that? Dangerous karmic tie with that sexual energy. Inner turmoil. Yeah, third wheel. See, that's a third party. Some of y'all be careful because you could be meeting somebody who says they may be smiling on the outside, but they are spiraling on the inside. Pretending everything's fine has become its own crisis. I don't like this too much. Third wheel, a side character is trying to write themselves into the main plot, but the story already has a leading duo. Some of y'all could be meeting somebody and this feels like a soulmate connection, but they attach to somebody that they could still possibly be having sex with. Look, test results. The guesswork is over and answers coming that will clarify everything or complicate it even more. Somebody could feel like they got an STD or something. Somebody feels like somebody's having sex with somebody else. Be careful. If y'all meet this person, somebody needs to sacrifice somebody or let something go. I don't want to say sacrifice somebody, but sacrifice something. Because somebody here, they're torn in between two. Somebody's torn in between two people. And the reason why, because somebody could still be having sex with somebody else. But there's this person, somebody could have a STD. I'm sorry. Jesus. Chaos. Look, somebody could end up with an STD. Be careful sleeping with somebody, y'all. Be careful. Don't jump into bed with nobody. Right now, some of y'all need to be careful. Don't be jumping into bed with nobody. Because somebody can make up their mind. Somebody could actually be going through some sort of inner turmoil, trying to figure out, do they have an STD or not right now? This could be causing chaos. There could be fights. Look, set up. Someone's being set up. Somebody could actually set somebody up. Jesus. Somebody could be trying to set somebody up with an STD too. Be careful. I'm about to get up out of this because I don't like this energy at all. Not whatsoever. Somebody need to be careful. Because somebody either feels like their person is cheating and they not caught something or something like that. Okay. Now somebody could want to be single. Look, Page of Swords. Somebody's watching, stalking. Page of Swords with Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's stalking. This could also be gossip. Somebody could be gossip, spreading rumors, saying stuff like this. Look, Nine of Swords. Somebody's up late at night thinking about this. People could be gossiping about this, that, oh, somebody's single or somebody doesn't want to be there. Somebody got caught cheating or something like that. So, child. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. Collective, this is what I have for you. I hope it brings you clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.